Hello YouTube, Kaitlyn here, and do you ever worry what people think about you? That is like the single most horrifying thing that I have to deal with all the time. Yeah, that's a problem. Let's talk about how to get over that. So you guys know that I suffer from a relative amount of social anxiety, and I also can have pretty low self-confidence, self-esteem at times, which really likes to rear its head when I'm having to interact with other people. And that's a problem because then I start worrying about what everybody is thinking about me and how they're perceiving me. And of course, I dream up like the worst things they could possibly be thinking about me and judging about me. So are they actually doing that? Are they judging me? Are they thinking really despicable things about me? Do they think that I'm weird? Maybe. Probably not though, and even if they were, why does it matter? My latest experience with this was when I went back to my college, my alma mater, this past weekend for a film festival where I got to see all of my friends who were also in the film program, and we got to talk about what our careers were like, and that just kind of sucks no matter what you do. Like, it's great you're getting to see all these people and to hear from their mouth what they're actually doing, and some of them are doing incredible things, and I'm like, I want to do that, that's amazing. But then they ask about you, and you don't always feel quite up to par to them. And so that's when the crazy train starts going and you're thinking, oh gosh, they're really judging me, aren't they? So my problem is twofold. I, one, worry about what they're thinking about my career. When I go back to my school where we studied film, less people get my obsession with the internet. And two, I've always kind of been awkward in social situations. So once we get past the, oh, so what are you doing with your life conversation, we have to talk about other things. So then I just start like making really weird jokes. And then it just kind of becomes this crazy mess where I am just like embracing my awkwardness and being very loud about it. And I don't know what they're thinking. And I just kind of want to go run away and hide like an ostrich with my head in the sand. But then I have to think like, gosh, are these people just as self-conscious as I am and they're worrying what I'm thinking about them? If they're not and they've really got their self-confidence under control, then more power to them. But I feel like maybe like 80% of people are feeling exactly the same way I am, you are. You know, that's, well, obviously you're watching this video, so. So the only real solution I have for you and for me is to just stop thinking about it. There's a point where you have to stop worrying because that worrying really does affect actually how you're acting, and then you're gonna end up being even weirder. But when you just start letting it go and, you know, maybe they are thinking that you're weird, and well, that's okay. One of you guys had written in the comments of the Learn to Love Yourself video that you found it hard to love yourself because you were always worrying about what other people thought of you or if they were judging you, and that really resonated with me because I am definitely guilty of that. I think the reason that we are worried what other people think about us is that we give much more weight to other people's opinions than we give our own. That is to say that someone saying that we're pretty or we're nice means a lot more to us than if we think that we're pretty or we're nice. But that's not true. Your opinion about yourself actually matters more than anyone else's. Like, just think about that concept. Like, you know that's truth when you think about that. So then why am I worried about what some of my old classmates think about the way I'm living my life now or the way I'm working my career? There's really no reason to, because I'm doing what I have to do in my life, and it may not be as grand seeming as other people's, but it's what I can do, and I'm working my hardest at it. The truth is, they're probably not judging me, and if they are, it doesn't matter. And the same goes for you. Your opinion matters the most. So what do you think? Why don't you tell me down in the comments what your biggest fear is of other people judging you or thinking bad things about you? I've been honest with you about mine, now it's your turn to be honest with me. Plus remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe if this video made you smile. See you guys next Thursday.